This is literally the best foundation I have ever tried in my life. Wow. I seriously feel like it's been so long since I did an actual makeup video. Like, it's been so long. Okay. Anyways, let's get right into it. So I already did my eyes and I already primed my face, and I used this primer by Maybelline. It's the Master Prime by Face Studio. This one. That's the primer I used for my face, and I just let it sit on my face for a little while so that it gets kind of sticky, because that's what you want for your foundation, so that it sticks onto your face. Okay. So I'm gonna apply the foundation first, and then I think I just showed you guys. You guys don't know. I'm gonna apply the foundation first and show you guys how it works, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what foundation it is, just so you're surprised at the end. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm just gonna show you guys what the foundation is. Okay, so this is it. You guys have seen this foundation everywhere. Like, it's everywhere. This is the foundation. I'm going to be showing you guys how I use it, basically. Okay, so the colors I have color 334 and 355. I went to the store. I really don't know if that's all the shades they have. I'll check, and if they have more shades, I'm just gonna put it somewhere up here on the screen. I'll just put the screenshot of all the shades they have. But basically, I went to the store to get it, and they had 355 was too dark for me, and 334 was too light for me. So I'm like, really? So I have to buy two. So whatever, I had to buy two, and I always mix these two together. Sometimes I apply this one alone, and then I use this to highlight, which is what I'm gonna do today, because I'm really not in the mood to mix anything. Like, you know, just those days you're not just in the mood for all that. So I'm gonna be applying it with my brush. This brush, I think this is a stippling brush. I don't even know. Like, wow, you're teaching makeup, you don't even know. But basically, it's by Brew Techniques, and this is their BB/CC brush. This one. I'm gonna be using this brush to apply it. I'm just gonna put it on my hand. No, I'm just gonna do like those Instagram makeup eyes. Okay, better go like. Is that how they do it? Okay, whatever. I don't know how they do it. I'm just gonna put whatever. Oh, I didn't even show you guys my spots. Wow, haha. Anyways, it's the same thing on the two sides. I have like crazy spots right here, because I usually grow like annoying hairs. Like, you just look at my face and you just see like this thick hair that looks like it should be on my head. Like, I'm growing a beard. It's so annoying. So I usually have that. So I just like pluck it out, and most times it just leaves like this annoying scar on my face. So basically, that's why I have a lot of spots around here, because that's what's happening. Literally, I'm growing beards. Okay, so that's why I have spots. So I always go for full coverage foundations. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this. This foundation does dry pretty quickly, so that's why I need to hurry up. Okay. Oh my gosh, this foundation is amazing. Ooh. Okay. Wow. 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 This is, hold on. Let me finish blending it out to see. As you guys can see, it's really orange on my skin. That's because it's like super duper dark for me. But I can make it work. I can get away with it without people really noticing. Okay, don't judge. I know it's kind of dark for my skin, but whatever. And my nose is super big, so I always have to move it so that I can blend the, you know, that place. So anyways, when I apply it, I always go in with my beauty blender, and I just kind of like pat it just to make sure everything is really blended into my skin properly. My beauty blender right now is damp. You always want to use your beauty blenders damp, just because it makes life a lot easier. It does, really. Okay guys, so this is literally my first application. Okay, like, let me zoom in so you guys can see the realness of how amazing this foundation is. So as you can see, all my scars are gone. Oh my god. You can still see a little bit of like bumps, but I mean, come on. It's drugstore, so it's okay. I like how it covers everything but doesn't really cover my hairs, because I kind of like my sideburns and all of this. I kind of like it. This is the other side. Oh my god. And this is the side I applied foundation. It's kind of dark for me. As you can see, right here is a bit darker than right here, but I really don't care. Okay, I don't care, because I'm going to end up using highlighter anyway, so it don't really matter. You can go ahead and add an extra layer if you want. I think I'm gonna do that actually, just because I want it to be like crazy ass coverage. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this side too. Let me try if I can be like those Instagram girls again. Well, it's not working. Whatever, that's good enough. I look like I have tribal marks. I want to make sure that you're using like clean brushes to do this, because it makes blending process a whole lot easier, and then you are less likely to have flashbacks. Okay, I mean, obviously you have to use the right shade, but you're still less likely to have flashbacks when you use your brush clean. So whenever I use this foundation, whenever I use the dark one, I don't drag it all the way to my neck, because when I highlight and contour, like when I highlight my face rather, when I use the lighter foundation underneath my eyes and my chin and my nose and whatever, if I drag this dark foundation to my neck and my body right here, it just makes me look a lot darker, and when I highlight, it just makes it look like my face is so bright and my body is so dark. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So whenever I use a dark foundation, I don't take it down. I just leave my body like that, literally. Most times I apply powder, or sometimes I just leave it like that. So this is what I look like right now. I'm gonna go ahead, apply the next coat, so the second coat all over, and I'll be right back. So I've gone ahead and I've applied the second coat. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a picture so you guys can see whether this foundation does give flashbacks. Can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so this is the picture I just took so far. There is no flashback. It looks good. That's one of the reasons why I like using darker foundations. Hey, why am I so orange? Hello? Okay, better, I think. Anyways, this is one of the reasons why I like using darker foundations, because sometimes it just like melts into your skin and you can't really tell the difference. I don't know how to explain it, but as you can see, there's no flashback. My skin and my face and my body look almost exactly the same, which is good. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight my face. I'm going to be using the lighter foundation to highlight, as I said earlier, and this one is the color 334 in Warm Sun. The other one I used was 355 Coconut. This is 334 Warm Sun. Look how bright this one is on my skin. Like, it's so annoying. Like, those are the only two shades that could work for me in the store, so I just had to take what I got. Okay, now we're going to blend, because if you don't blend it, you're going to look like what? A potato. You don't want that. I usually like to blend my chin and then my forehead first before I do anything with my under eye, just because I want the concealer under my eye to get kind of that tacky and kind of thick. Okay, thick like me. Okay, just kidding. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending, and I don't always like push in too much, just kind of buffing out the ends most especially, and you want to leave the concealer where you put it. Okay, I normally see when people just like put their concealer anyhow. I feel like if you want the best result, you have to kind of place your concealer in the shape you want, so that you don't have to do too much pushing. If I put concealer just here and I want it right here, I have to blend and push it. Like, it's just too much. Just go ahead and put it exactly how you want it. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I'm done like that. I don't want to blend it out too much so that like, because if we blend it out too much, there's literally no concealer there and there's no point in highlighting anyways. So just buff out the ends, and yeah, just slight, like I'm not really pushing too much on my skin, I'm just doing it lightly. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to blend right under my eyes. I always start from the ends as usual and then work my way in. Okay, now that I've blended the ends, I'm gonna go ahead and do my nose first. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my under eye. And I'm not really like over pushing and trying to blend too much. I'm just mainly trying to get the wetness away from like how it looks like really wet. I'm just trying to take out the wetness. Basically, that's what I'm doing. I'm not like trying to blend it. Don't ever do this when you're using your beauty blender. Like, what are you doing? Like, tap. Don't rub. Don't ever rub. Like, tap. That's what beauty blenders are for. Okay, so this is what my face looks like after I am done blending. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture with Flash and see how it's holding up. Okay. With my camera open, can go ahead and take a picture with Flash. Doesn't have to be cute, just want to show you guys. What just happened? Whoops. Okay, I think my battery just died. Oh no, my phone is just acting weird. Am I the only one that my iPhone is acting weird? Like, oh my gosh, they're trying to punish us for not getting the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10. Bro, I ain't got money for that. And this is what the picture looks like. I look super weird, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Okay, as you guys can see, my face, my body, and my hand all the same color. No flashback, no like super high points. My face doesn't look like super sculpted, because why do I always look orange when I move my phone? Hello. Okay, it doesn't look that bad anyway. I don't even know, whatever. My face doesn't look super sculpted, obviously, because I haven't contoured yet. I've only highlight. Basically, this is the strobing. But yeah, everything looks like the same colors, super nice. So basically, that's the flash test for this foundation. It doesn't cause flashbacks. I've been using this foundation for a while, so I know that it's full coverage. I know it lasts a long time because, honey, I have oily skin, and I can testify that you can wear this foundation for the whole day. I remember I went to Vegas not too long ago, and I had my foundation on from like 11 in the morning till about 3 a.m. and it was still like, I literally had to touch up just once. Obviously, I kind of had a little bit of smile lines because it's just inevitable for my face. Like, look at that creasing there. My makeup just creases there, and that's another thing I forgot to mention. Whenever I finish applying my makeup, I always go back with my beauty blender with no extra product on it, and I just kind of tap that part so that it takes away most of the product. Okay, because it's obviously I'm gonna crease there after a while during the day, but it's not gonna be crazy because I don't have too much product there. If you have too much product there and when it starts creasing, it just looks horrible. Trust me, I've been there. Okay, I'm like smile line queen. I always have smile lines. Even if I just apply just powder, I'm gonna have smile lines. Like, it's just annoying. Anyways, so basically that's what I do. If you usually crease under your eye, do the same thing. Like, just go and like go over it with a damp beauty blender with no extra product on it. If you usually crease here, there was a period in my life and I don't know what's happening, but I used to crease right here. So anyways, just that's that. This foundation is super good. As you guys can see, the coverage is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead, finish up my makeup, come back and show you guys what the foundation looks like when I'm done. Okay, see you guys. Okay babes, I'm back and I'm done with my makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture right now so you guys can see if this foundation does give flashback. Okay, I haven't taken any picture yet, so we're both going to find out whether this foundation is good or not. Okay, oops, okay, don't fall for me. Okay, this picture is kind of ugly, but whatever. As you can see, would you focus? Thank you. There is no flashback. It looks super cute. I really like this foundation. Yeah, it does look cute. I don't think there's any like difference between the color of my body and my face. So yeah, it's a go. It's a go. It's a go. Shana Wale, it's a go. Oh shit. Okay, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. This foundation is full coverage. You know what? This is the foundation I used in case you missed it. It's the Maybelline 24 hours foundation. Basically, that's it. And it's a full coverage foundation, up to 24 hours wear, seamless matte finish, true, breathable and comfortable. It actually feels really comfortable. It doesn't feel heavy at all. Fade and transfer resistant, kind of true. After like, obviously, like after a while, it's gonna, like when your face gets oily and whatever, then the makeup will transfer. But when you just put it on and when it's still fresh for like a few hours, it doesn't transfer. It really transfers. So yeah, oil free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested, and yeah, that's pretty much true. Okay, they forgot to mention that this is one of the best foundations for people like us that have smile lines. Okay, like I've tried a lot. I've even tried the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation and I still get like crazy smile lines, but with this foundation I still have smile lines, but not that bad. Smile lines, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, is like when your makeup starts to crack as you talk and as you smile, your makeup starts to crack. So yeah, would I recommend this foundation? Definitely. Like I feel like everybody needs it. What, and it retails for like what, $11? Come on, like I feel like it's very comparable to the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, which cost about $40 to $50. I can't remember because I literally stopped using it a long time ago. But anyways, I really like this foundation. It's super duper affordable. The only problem I had with it was obviously the shade, because I couldn't find my shade, so I had to buy two, which is basically $22. So annoying. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for this foundation review, full coverage review. I've been using this foundation for a while, even though I look surprised when I saw the coverage. I know. Okay, I cannot just come here and do a review for something I haven't tried, okay? I've been using it for a while and trust me, it's good. It's perfect. Buy it, okay? Take a screenshot. Just take a screenshot now, guys, so you can go to the store and find it. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.